Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. I love having you stopping by. Thank you for taking the time. I have for you, the new and returning viewers, your daily I Ching messages, which is one of my favorite oracles. I definitely have our overall general tarot energy for the day. I definitely have our super attractor manifestation card and guidance, and then today I'm throwing in a law of attraction with money card by Abraham Hicks, one of my favorite mentors, shall I say, because there's a lot to be said about those wonderful I can't even come up with the word right now. Anyway, so I'll be sharing that with you. And today, it's kind of cool. We have 3 moving numbers, all 6s. And today is February 27th, 2020. So happy Thursday. One more day to go for the Monday to Friday work week people. And so moving right along, we have the first card, which I loved seeing. You'll know what I mean. I've definitely pulled it before. The title is I, the number is 42, and the name is Increase. So the above part of the hexagram is Sun, windward and gentle, and the below is Chen, thunder and movement. So the message today with I is I indicates that there will be advantage in every movement we should be undertaken, even to cross the great stream. So that lifts my spirits right away. I hope it does as well for you. And the moving numbers start in the second position, 6 in the second position with a dot for emphasis. He is enriched. Perseverance brings good fortune. Heaven confers benefits. That sounded good, didn't it? Heaven confers benefits. And now 6 in the third position. Increase is given by means of what is evil and difficult. No blame. And then last but not least for the moving number, 6 in the fourth position. His advice to his prince is followed. Pursuing the due course. His only object is the increase of the general good. And that can only bring good to everybody. So number 42, increase. And when I see this, I'll know we got some great opportunities coming our way. So I hope you asked a question, and that pertains to your own personal question, as mine is, of course, very general for all of you out there. And so the moving number then hexagram becomes a non, and that is Chen. And then the title is creative, and the number is 1. Another beautiful word I like to hear and use. So the above part of the hexagram is Chen, creative, active in heaven, and below is Chen, creative, active in heaven. In fact, on the hexagram that I threw out prior to the video, of course, and tossing the coins to get the messages, they're all 7s. When the moving hexagram becomes the non-moving, it's all 7s. So it's pretty cool. And so the non-moving hexagram reads, Chen represents what is great and originating, penetrating, advantageous, correct, and firm. The method of Chen is to change and transform. Conditions of great harmony are preserved in union. The superior man renews activity with untiring effort, advantageous to persevere. Those are the words that get me going and keep me feeling super amped. And I hope that's the same with you. Now today, we have similar everything. We have Sun in Pisces season for their birthdays. Happy birthday yet again, Pisces. I have a few friends the whole month. And then we have Sun in Aries for one more day. So there's that power and that drive and that fiery kind of determination, action. And I guess I read that there's a forming of a conjunct. I don't think it's going to be, I think it's going to be conjunct is the proper word. You can look it up if I'm mistaken. But with Mars and Pluto, so those are very strong energies. And so there's talk and possibilities of competitiveness, maybe a little bit of ego entering into that, and with the strength and the power of Mars, of course, which is all about movement and fiery, kind of like, I'm doing this, I'm going forward, nothing's stopping me. And Pluto really checking out and recognizing, what is it we really want? Are we achieving what we want? Are we in the right position? Are we following our soul's path? So there's just this really dynamic thing going on there. And then, like I said, tomorrow it becomes exact. So you may feel those energies, you may not. You know, it's very relative to everybody. I've certainly felt things that I've read about, and then other times I have not. So that's my truth. So that is our overall messages for the I Ching coin messages. And now we're going to go into the daily overall tarot energy. And that is with the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti that I love so much. Hopefully you can see that. These are beautiful. I've shuffled them ahead of time. I'm just going to do a little more shuffles. See if we have a shooter coming out. It is a gorgeous day yet again. And I hope you're feeling well and things are going well in your lives. And you're thinking positive and you're manifesting that life every single day. There it is. Okay, let's see what that one is for us. It's face down. Well, I love this. It is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is the earth quality signs. The pentacles represent Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And we still have a lot of planets in Capricorn, as you know, and will throughout 2020. And, well, Six of Pentacles is definitely prosperity. I mean, there's some good things coming in regards to money. And what I like about this is it's kind of weighing, you know, it's like, it can go either way. I've read this to you before. You can be a person giving money and feeling good about it. You could be the recipient of money. It can definitely be there. Either way, there's a balancing and there's a give and take. There's that currency we talked about that keeps the flow going and creates that incredible ability to manifest and things into tangible form. Positive stuff as far as that goes. And it could even fall into your everyday category, with six being, you know, about work and balance and everyday life situations, home, income, food, making sure you're feeling pretty darn stable in that regard. And so, fabulous, yes, overall energy for February 27th. And yeah, I instantly think of tax season, because maybe there's going to be a few people coming, getting those checks coming back in. You certainly did put out, so that's when that comes in. Not to make other people feel bad that aren't having that happen. I don't want to dwell on that, but that was just a quick thought that came in with the reciprocity there, like that. And then I want to do, like I said, we'll do the Super Attractor card for the end, but let me pull, in regards to money, the Abraham Hicks and the Law of Attraction cards, because money is such a fascinating study. And boy, I've studied it my whole life. And most importantly, it is an energy. And how we feel about it and how we hold that kind of feeling inside of us is hugely a part of how money is a part of our life, how we receive it. Do we think that it is limited? Do we think we deserve it? Do we have positive feelings about it? Do we have negative? Now listen, none of them are right or wrong. I'm just simply saying these are absolutely the basis and foundation of, from when we were probably very young, what we heard from our parents and such, how we are affected by money. And boy, I have been through all different forms and styles and types of money relationships. And a lot of time it was definitely in the mode of survival and ooh, you know, it's fear was the underlying basis, and that's gone. And I'm telling you what, it's not to say I've got tons of money, but it flows in. It flows in when it needs to, and I'm allowing that to happen. And I choose to believe that. And this little switch or something happened, and it's been about maybe 6 years of really realizing how I could change that, and reading and studying and following things that just seem to finally resonate and, you know, and help me. But yeah, we are absolutely in control because it's how we feel, once again, about it. That's what we attract into our lives. That's what we project out as well. So let me just pull this one for you, or it kind of slipped out. And it just kind of gives us a great mindset on how to attract money and how to feel about money. Life is always working out for me. And what a gorgeous picture this is. You've got like the third eye, you've got the lotus, you've got all the beautiful colors, and it feels such serenity to it. I like understanding that things are always evolving. And while there are many things that could be better where I am, it is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. Where I am is constantly changing to something better. I like knowing that as I look for the best things around me where I am, those things become more prevalent in my experience. It's fun to know that things are always working out for me. And as I watch for the evidence of that, I see more evidence of that every day. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what makes me love these cards so much. Just putting that mindset into your mind. Maybe you think these things all the time, and I like to now. But there was a time I had not. So do I believe thinking these things have changed my experience of money? Absolutely. 100%. So I take and share that with you and hope that adds some extra joy and upliftment to you in your day. And then lastly, our Super Attractor card. Whew, what do we have today? Wait a minute, are these that way or this way? Doesn't really matter. I know we're approaching the weekend and we have March. Wow. March. I'm actually excited about March. I remember really liking March in the past. I know it is the astrology new year. I know we'll be entering in after Pisces to Aries. I have an Aries moon, so I feel this invigoration. I feel a newness to start things and having finished things. And boy, the going forward of Mercury retrograde won't be a bad thing either. Not that it's been horrible, but you know, it just eases things up. Well, this one keeps coming out for us. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, we had this one as well. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. And then this one. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. And so it is. I get really happy thinking and reading these cards. I do. It changes my whole energy. I hope that's what's happening for you as well. I'm hoping that that's why you stop by, so that there's something that clicks, you know? And I don't think you would otherwise, but continue to if you'd like to, and do like and do subscribe and do comment and come back tomorrow because I'll be here, not sure when. Push that notification bell and it'll let you know, but I promise I will to my best of ability, you know? I mean, there might be, well, anyway, I'll be back. You have a fabulous rest of the day. Take care, and until next time, bye for now.